Alright guys, we're here with day 5 of Persona 4 Golden real-time playthrough. So now we're on April 15th, and so let's jump into the game and get synced up. So we're going to go ahead and rest, and then we'll be brought to the next day and back on track. So I'm going to go ahead and let this cutscene play out.
Oh, you're up.
Alright,
Well,
so
I'm
ominous
off.
cutscene, and Dojima's he's heading out again. Dojima left the house. Yeah,
Dad
I
has to
noticed
go do
that.
something. He got a call, so he left.
Nanako looks worried. And with an ominous cutscene of a woman hanging from an antenna, and then your dad being like, "I gotta go," I would be worried too. You can hear girls
When
gossiping.
I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Yeah, don't you hate it when a murder happens in your town? You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. Yeah, when there's a murder in your local town, but then you miss out on all the juicy gossip about it, like, man, that's
Hey,
the
did you
worst.
see it yesterday?
The
Of
murder,
course not.
that's
What
whatever.
is that
That's
rumor for
forgettable.
real?
But missing on the
I don't know, but it
gossip,
seems
that's
like
the
a lot
real
of people
crime.
have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I feel like that guy's been through a lot. Just like,
I
by the look of him,
regret
and
to
then now he has to
say
make
that
this
I
whole
have a
announcement.
terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons
I like how
behind her
during the
passing
announcement
are
for
currently
a
under
student passing
investigation
away,
by
the
police.
history teacher's like, well, I'm gonna
If
bring
they
my
ask you for your
little scepter
cooperation,
and my hat. Like, I can't
urge
go
you
out
as
without it.
students of this school to provide only the facts.
I mean, we really don't know too much about it, so we don't have a lot to say about it to begin with.
I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Yeah, I like how the principal had a murder
Found
happen.
dead?
One of his students
How
dead,
could
and he's
this
immediately like,
happen?
okay, we gotta cover our base, make sure that bullying was not involved. The principal's address continues. This is definitely a bit of
She
a
died the
bleak
same
day
way as
for
that announcer,
Yasugame
right?
High.
It's so creepy.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh,
Yeah,
by the
it's a
way, did you
JRPG.
hear?
Get real.
Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
I mean, I got some theories of my
Hey,
own.
did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
See, I like how he's coming up with theories as well. Let's do, you might be right, just kind of support him,
So
hopefully
it's not
build up
just
that
me, huh?
social link.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
You just can't
Don't
stay
do
away.
this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now.
I mean,
Sorry,
I think you can.
but
if
you're
you
the
try
only
hard
person
enough.
who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Off he goes. Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
I mean, let's go ahead. Let's go with him and support him.
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
No, I'm hearing a lot of can'ts in this game. I'm like, I think you can. I think it's possible. Yeah, let's go ahead and save as well. So now we're getting to after school. Gonna hit up the local Junes.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiots! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead and say that we're worried so we sound more caring. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along. Okay, got some understanding.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Okay, we got a golf club and some medicine. That's pretty good.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Okay, going smoothly so far. Just holding the rope that's not moving. Alright, not a great sign.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
To be fair, I think she was pretty skeptical the whole time that any issue, it's gonna be like, see, I knew this would happen.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think
I feel
anyone
like
forced
if
you in.
stuff is getting
That
messed
means
up,
you're
us
the
showing up
most
to just kind of like
suspicious.
try figuring this out isn't necessarily
You
gonna
guys
help.
must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Let's do don't label us like that. I
What are
feel
you
like the other
talking
ones are
about,
just like
throwing people in?
trying
If
to
someone was thrown
get
in
him
here
off
and
the
they couldn't
trail
get out,
rather than
they
just
might
being like,
die.
hey, that's not
Who
fair.
would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
Let's do that must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be
No,
that someone's
I don't know if
throwing
he's
people
a
in
trustworthy
here
guy.
intending to kill
That looks
them?
is not the
If
most
that's the
reassuring.
case,
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Let's see, it doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys
I mean,
did
I have a
it.
lot
You better
more,
stop
but okay.
right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's
I mean, I
driving
feel
me
like
nuts.
the bear is
What
being
this
pretty
place
reasonable,
anyways?
being like
looks like a
suspicious of these
TV
new
studio.
people when all this
Something being
stuff is
filmed
happening.
here?
But I feel like
Hey,
we're
hey,
trusting the bear
don't
pretty
tell me.
quickly.
Is that weird show
Like,
being
okay, a
filmed
giant
here?
teddy bear seems
Weird
reliable.
show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
What do you mean?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Okay, I feel like now we're being reasonable, being suspicious of this giant talking teddy bear.
Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Aren't we all?
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay,
A
I'll
likely
believe that you guys
excuse.
aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious spear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious spear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? Okay, maybe let's not phrase it that way. What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option. I mean, I guess let's solve this mystery.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I guess.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the
Holding
culprit,
a gun to
huh?
our heads? That's Persona
Bring it
3.
on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Oh, I was kind of hoping it would be a
These
gas
glasses
mask or
for?
something, so we don't feel sick after hanging out here for long. But it's like, nope, glasses. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What
And
happened
good
to
thing I
relying
got that
on
golf
you?
club.
There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Let's just try touching him. I feel like hitting him would be a bit too aggressive. Okay, I feel like that's a little too aggressive.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
So we gotta bring this turtle guy with us.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not.
Just standing
I mean,
suspiciously
I
far
can't
away.
stand too close, you
Nothing
know?
to be
I
worried
get in your
about.
way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here!
Who's
What?
here?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Alright, so now we're getting into the actual combat, other
Stay
than
calm
when we
and
fought that
listen.
foggy figure
Some
that we
shadows
couldn't
have
really
weaknesses.
land any attacks on.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
When you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it will be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you can knock all enemies down, you'll get a one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get one more attacks to get the advantage in battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemy's weaknesses and your own in mind. So let's go ahead, not risk any mana yet, let's just do a basic attack. Alright, and it's decently effective for not their weakness.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check known information about the enemy with the analysis command, or by pressing the analyze button. Now before the next attack, let me real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and in the chat just put a brief message to let them know, any new viewers know the situation of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time, playing through April 15th today. Let me go ahead and send that message, check on something else real fast. And send that. And then let's go ahead and continue playing. So let's do a skill. Let's do this lightning attack on him, see if that is his weakness. Alright, so now we got one more. Let's do lightning again, see if we can take this guy out in one hit. Okay, not quite, but at least he's down, so we can just do basic attack, and we can call it a fight. Alright, not bad for a first fight. You felt a surge of energy inside you after the recent battle. Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Oh, yeah, my bad. Totally forgot to switch back to the gameplay. So we finished the fight. You know, I narrated it pretty decently. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona is Inagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Someone's getting jealous.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there?
If the most
Just tell
shameful
me why
thing
you
you're
have to work
doing
there
for
of
your
all
family's
places.
honor is working at Jeunesse, I think you're
Can't
doing
believe
pretty
this.
well.
She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
You know, it seems... Okay, the scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never
Seems
had the
like in the
chance to
Shadow
say
realm,
it.
Shadows really enjoy making collages, just
Senpai's
cutting up
voice?
photos, doing whatever,
I
arts and
always wanted
crafts.
to tell Hana-chan
Doesn't seem like such a bad place.
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about
Yeah, you
Jeunesse
can kind of
anyway?
tell this game's a little bit old
Because
when
of that
they call
store,
people a
our
dip, and it's
business
like,
is
yeah,
ruined.
that's
My parents hate
definitely
me.
a bit
The
dated
neighbors
slang.
talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Okay, I said it wasn't so bad, but man, the Shadow's sense of humor is
Yosuke's?
not the best.
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Jeunesse too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you.
I was gonna say the classic I'm you. Yep,
Your
alright.
shadow. There's
Fair
nothing
enough.
I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Alright, first boss fight.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Get out of my sight!
Okay, we're weak to his first attack, so not a great start.
How
and
long can you survive
slapping again.
this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard from the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. While defending, attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. Be careful, or you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. Alright, so let's see if he's weak to the basic attack. Okay, he's not. No, gotta hit him. Let's go ahead and use lightning to see if he's weak to that. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do that again, just to get some extra damage in.
Don't underestimate me!
Alright. So he's guarding.
It's guarding its weak point!
Let's go ahead and just do a basic attack then.
Huh, that's it? Boring!
Okay, maybe I should have guarded and like done the same as him. So, lesson learned. If he guards, let's go ahead and guard as well. Now he's open to weak attacks. So let's do that. And let's do it again.
Don't underestimate me!
Alright, so basic attack. Not great, but not too bad. So, another lightning. And we're gonna follow it up with yet another lightning. I mean, you got a lot of mana. There's only one enemy. Might as well
Here comes an
use
attack!
the
Defend
CEO
yourself!
as much as you can. So let's
You're
guard it
getting
this
to be a
time.
real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty effective. Now let's do some more lightning. Now just keep it going.
Don't underestimate
Let's
me.
hope he doesn't kill us with this attack. Okay, yeah, this seems like a time to guard. Or actually, let's go ahead and do lightning and then guard, since we'll get one more. And now guard.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay. I'm thinking we can hopefully finish him off now. So a lightning, and then hopefully this will finish him off. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't think he just survived another attack. I know I have those medicines, but I don't want to use them up too quickly. Although a boss fight is like a pretty reasonable time to use it. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congratulations,
Alright,
Sensei!
level 3 already. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Izanagi has leveled up. Strength increased by 1, endurance increased by 1, same with agility. Alright, not a bad start. Oh yeah, we should probably check in Yosuke. See,
Yosuke,
this time it's not
are
like,
you
oh, you
okay?
should leave him alone. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, let's check up on him, actually take care
happened?
of our friend this time.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. Let's go ahead and be reassuring.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself.
I mean, if it was easy, it wouldn't
I
necessarily
knew it
mean a
wasn't
whole
lying.
lot.
But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. You know, you can tell things really turned around when that music went from like ominous, a little dark, to that like peaceful, upbeat piano. Yosuke has faced his shadow self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Hiraya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
All set.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then
See,
they all
I want
go
to get the talk
berserk.
from
And
Teddy
you saw
about
what
how
happens
shadows are
next.
made.
A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
You know, it's been a pretty eventful day, so that seems fair.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Let's go with it was the same for them.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
I kind of want to focus on catching the person behind all of this rather than just preventing the deaths, so let's say we need to find the culprit.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what
Okay,
was
we actually
Teddy
are
born
gonna have
from?
to have the talk with Teddy.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
I can't tell if
Are you
Teddy's just like
serious?
very
No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
uninformed or just being really deep right now.
Will you guys come back here?
Yeah, I mean, we did make a promise. We gotta keep it.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to
Okay,
come
that
in from
sounded
the
more
same
ominous.
place every time, so we can meet up.
Okay, from the same place, because he's not gonna know what a Juness is.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Yeah, that would be pretty hard to explain if you
Okay,
just
go, go, go!
crawl out of a TV in the center of a department store and have to act casual after that.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
Okay, she's starting to sound like King Moron.
You guys suck!
The really mean teacher. I'm not like just insulting
The
her.
rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Are we sure that's not the shadow Chie that we're talking with?
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Okay. A little...
Well, see you in the
Could have
morning.
been said a little more... less ominously. Near the floodplain while walking home from Juness.
Hmm?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Let's go with... I like you here, try to stay positive.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
We're getting along.
I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, she did just
She is
yell at
very
us and say that she
supportive, you
hated
know?
us, but
It's
otherwise,
always
it's
her
been going
who
pretty
gives
well.
me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Alright, fair enough, you know. I imagine she's not gonna just drop out
Dad's
immediately. Isn't he always?
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Let's make it not about ourselves and ask, are you worried about him?
Uh-huh. But that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV wearing
In
a
other
kimono.
words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Man, I already said that guy seems a little too enthusiastic about her,
speaking to me?
that this is
We've
not
heard
helping
that you're
his
the new
case.
manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Okay, yeah, this guy, his
No,
employment is very limited. The reporter's ramblings goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decide to help out with the housework. So I guess now we gotta clean dishes. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button. You may now create quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, select continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Is she watching that quiz show again? Yep. See if there's any food today. Nope. See if we can go outside. It's raining through the night again. You should go back to your room and check the TV. So let's go ahead and save our game, and then I think we're going to just about wrap up this stream. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Okay, let's go ahead and watch TV. Alright, it's continuing to rain. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast
We have to be
tonight was
careful about
extended to bring
fog?
you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
I mean, I can imagine fog being a little bit dangerous while driving, but I don't think anyone has ever been, like, hurt by fog. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. So it's not like pay-per-view. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Alright, just sticking his hands in TVs, the image disappeared. Can't seem to help himself. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decided to go to bed for tonight. Okay, I thought I was about to go to the next day, but we had a little bit more stuff to go through. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Okay, we got the Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
This sounds like a pretty shady deal, but let's go ahead and just say I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
I don't know if 0 has infinite potential in itself. Like, if you multiply it by anything, it's still 0, so it seems like it has 0 potential. But, you know, we met this guy, we're in his limo in our sleep, so we're not gonna push the point, upset him or anything like that right now. So let's just go special.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Let's do control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Yeah, I'm getting some really creepy
Till we
vibes.
meet again.
You know, you go to sleep, you wake up in this old guy's limo, he's talking about bonds and developing relationships, but you know, that's it for today. We're gonna wrap it up and continue our real-time playthrough tomorrow. So hope you guys tune in, and I'll see you tomorrow.